Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Oh, this really... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Toni Kroos. Mbappe. Shot at goal! That's a half-decent try. That's a throw. Can he deliver? And here's Hazard. Mbappe with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Oh, great ball! Aubameyang, chance! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed.
He's had a goal! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time! Leno reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Bruyne tries to stroke it through, looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Kimmich plays it forward, and it's Messi. It's a decent ball. Big chance! It's bounced out! Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Toni Kroos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi. Messi. De Bruyne. Shapes to shoot! And he gobbles up the chance!
Ghent are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Aubameyang, has a hit! They've done it! Offside.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Has a goal! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. That is going to be the final action of the first half. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Chance goes for goal! It's being played forward. And it's De Bruyne. Kimmich crosses into the box. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Now it's Aubameyang. Gets away from his opponent. It's a brilliant interception. Guendouzi goes looking. Piqué. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. He's gone for it! Danger averted for now.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That intervention was very necessary. Going for goal! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's starting to look like a done deal now. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Piqué battles to win it back. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Kroos. Floats one over. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Toni Kroos. Mbappe, and they've been caught. Heads it! And in it goes. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hazard. Aubameyang. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Ghent, get it back again. He's gone for it! No, it's wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Allen. Toni Kroos. Hazard. It's found its way to him. Hazard gets the better of his man. Cleared away. And it's Toni Kroos. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. He spotted the run and played him through. Messi. The final 5 minutes. And here's Hazard. Martinez just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Van Dijk. Toni Kroos. De Bruyne gets it back. Kimmich. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's had a shot! Toni Kroos. And time is up. Ghent thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Has a pop! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Ghent trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Martinez. Cruyff. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. And here's Cruyff. Hits one! Fence has got rid of that. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's had a look, tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Manchester United are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Ginter. Toni Kroos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Martinez. Oh, good ball. Aubameyang. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He goes long. And he's there to clear it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Aubameyang. Guendouzi. Has he found his man? Toni Kroos. Cruyff. Referee has just said play on. And here's Cruyff.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Bruyne goes long. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Piqué. And here's Cruyff. Martinez. Has a goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Aubameyang seen as the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Ginter. Cruyff. Toni Kroos. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. Messi. Mbappe. Messi. Right through the middle. Oh, he's broken through. Just a kick. Aubameyang! Keeper's got his work done.
Aubameyang just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Has a pop! Defending of the desperate variety. We've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Already up and running for the second half.
Ghent can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
The message is clear, none shall pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Lukaku plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Toni Kroos, Aubameyang, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Mbappe, done very well to intervene. Toni Kroos. Ginter. And it's Cruyff. And Aubameyang! And he's there to hoof it away. Turns and goes back.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it. Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
In once more, timely intervention. Manchester United keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
It's shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So, is this the start of a comeback? Shot at goal! It's broken loose! Well played, he saw that coming. Rodri. Messi is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And here's Sané. And it's played forward. Now it's Martial. Gets the better of his man. Martial. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Martial, he gets past his man. Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's through the middle. Decent looking ball. And the finish! No mistake!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Brings it forward. And here's Martial. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It's anyone's ball. Kroos. Ginter. Guendouzi. Sané. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
He's gone for it! He has done it! A pretty simple finish in the end, what do you think? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.